The topic for this video essay is Digitalization Overthrows Traditional Media Advertising. It talks about how digital transformation has resulted in the decline of traditional media advertising. To begin with, let's understand the difference between traditional media advertising and digital media advertising. Traditional media advertising includes methods like television, newspapers, radio advertising, print ads, billboards. Digital media advertising methods include social media marketing like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, SEO marketing, content marketing, paid clicks, and email marketing. In this essay, I will talk about the shifting methods, the changing audiences, and the increase in digital media advertising. In a report conducted by Global Web Index in 2019, based on the global media consumption between 2014 to 2018, digital consumers are spending over 6 hours per day online. It also shows the increase in online TV, increase in social media, and second screening as they watch TV. In a study conducted by Deloitte, with increased mobile devices and internet connectivity, more and more media are being consumed in the digital media when compared to traditional media. In this journal article, a study conducted in the United States among 8th, 10th, and 12th graders showed a substantial increase in digital media use by 12th graders by 82% and a decrease in book reading and magazines by 60%. In 2020, a news article by Brand Content Initiative specifies the shift of consumers in digital entertainment. The increase in OTT platforms shows that there's a considerable shift of audiences towards digital platforms for entertainment. The 2022 news report by Fortune India shows that by the end of the year 2022, digital ad spends are about to reach 45% of the overall ad spends. Hi, Rajan. Before we begin, could you just describe your role in your company here?
Hi Nadeem. So I work as a senior account strategist in Hiveways. It's based in Bangalore, India. It's an innovative marketing solution company based on an online marketing strategy and advertising firm. My role is to design and implement almost all the aspects of the campaign strategies, mainly to achieve the client goals or whatever their intention is with our company. So also I communicate their needs within the company, that is internally assisting with reporting and lead performance reviews, etc. I work for brands like Big Basket, Sonata, which is the Tata Group, and the brands like Danfoss, Instapay, and Flipkart.
And so, what are your thoughts on digitalization in marketing?
Digital transformation nowadays gives marketing experts a much more precise user data and metrics, allowing them to little bit tweak and optimize the marketing plans. So knowing your target audiences and creating content based on it makes it beneficial for the advertisers to get a little more returns. And COVID being the one of the events that recently happened has really accelerated this digital transformation a lot.
How do you say digitalization has affected traditional media advertising?
Businesses used to invest a lot of money in advertisements and promotions for their own business. So they use traditional methods like printing posters or banners, designing and writing. So the cost of this wasn't that cheap. So, but with the help of digital marketing, digital media marketing, and internet, these all have helped to make it much more easier to promote business, and that too for less money. And the reach of this is towards a larger audience as well. So everything is available at a click of button. That is the key point of all these. The interesting part is that what once depended less on data and more on psychology and creativity now relies on both in order to work well.
My next question is has digitalization affected employment and the work culture in the advertising industry? Has there been any change in terms of employment and in the work culture?
Increase in work from home, companies have always benefited from increased productivity and mainly the cost savings. The employees can right now work from anywhere in the world, and thus creating a more flexible and flexible way of working. And also they right now we all have a very good work life balance. We are spending more time with the family as well as we can work, and it has always I think to an extent helped to increase the productivity also. So although there are some negative effects on the mental health and the feeling of isolation whilst working from the home all the times, because the even though we are getting the chance to work within the home, sometimes the hours or the time that we have to spend towards work a little more than the time when we had to go to office for a fixed period of time and then come back to home. So that is creating a little bit of mental illness. That is the only negative point that you have faced. Other than that, I would like to say that updating and learning more digital skills has become a key important thing to compete in this industry.
A study by Inc. 42, India's largest media and tech information platform, shows an increase in sectors like gaming, digital news, social media, and entertainment, which increased with the effect of pandemic, turning into a golden age for digital platforms. There's more evidence showing that there's an increase in digital advertising based on 2021 news article in businesstoday.in. In India, it shows a 23.2% increase in digital advertising. This, in fact, has become more beneficial for advertisers to reach their targeted customers. A 2020 report in India reveals that a rapid shift of businesses and users towards the digital media. The digital advertising showed a growth of 35% from the year 2021 to 2022. Coming into sectors like news and publishing, digital news are taking over traditional newspapers. In a news article by Best Info Media Bureau, major stakes of advertising is used in digital news. Traditional newspapers has become thinner by the day. In this news report in 2021, it shows that TV and radio have produced lesser outcome due to the non-targeted nature. More advertisers have shifted towards the digital media. A research done on social media advertising for postgraduate programs showed positive effects and maximized results through Facebook advertising. This shows that social paid advertising are effective and can reach a wider target audience. According to the findings of this journal on consumer marketing, digital medium is considered less expensive, it is environmentally friendly, and has more convenience. These are some of the key reasons for advertisers to shift towards the medium which has larger audience and cut costs and create more savings at the same time. Digital disruptions has occurred due to the change in behavior and expectations of users caused by digital channels. The advertising marketplace has altered and advertisers need to think beyond traditional media advertisements due to its decline over the past decade. An earlier study done in 2013 in a university in Bangalore shows similar data in terms of digital growth. It shows changes in audiences and their behavior patterns. The study finds that in order for traditional media to sustain, it needs to coexist and upgrade along with digital media. Coming into sectors like employment, this journal provides insights towards the effectiveness of digital marketing in recruitment purposes. Platforms like LinkedIn has shown positive credibility and reputation for companies. In this journal, the study shows that there's a change in the nature of work for advertising professionals. From being idea creators to idea facilitators, they have become the mediating element between advertisements and consumers. With the increase in social media marketing, they have been experiencing a change in their roles and identities. A recent article in India shows that there's still growth in print media. Although digital media takes over 45% of the total share, print media still holds a good stake in the advertising industry. A 2022 news article in India shows 80% Indians trust in traditional media. When measured in terms of trust, newspapers remain at the top, followed by TV and radio, which is then followed by online advertisings and social media advertisings. With the information received from my interview and supporting evidences and documents from articles and journals, I can conclude that my findings in digital advertising is that it is increasing day by day. The future of advertising and approaches have changed tremendously. The change in behavior and expectations of audiences have moved towards the digital medium, and this is due to the ease of access, convenience, and cost savings. Although the future of digital advertising is booming, there is still hope for traditional advertising, and for this, it needs to coexist by upgrading with new techniques and methods so that it stays prominent in its sectors.